Hello, everyone. I am Angela C. Davis, and I am a domestic violence recovery strategist. And you might be asking yourself, what does that mean? Well, allow me to take you on a journey of a young married woman, professional woman, who found herself in a financially, spiritually, and emotionally abusive marriage. This marriage was affecting her life, her work, her health, and her belief in her future. It was rocking her self-esteem, her confidence, and her ability to grow personally and professionally. Together, this couple shared a young son who loved both his parents, but he was eventually exposed to his dad's verbal and soon physical abuse upon his mom. She knew that if she did not remove herself from this unhealthy situation, not only could she lose her life, worse off, her son would lose his mom, and he might grow up to do the exact same thing. Was she angry? Absolutely. Was it a bit daunting? True, it was. But she eventually said enough is enough. That young woman was me. I am Angela D. Davis. And through this awful experience, Bossgirlsbelief was birthed. Let me tell you some things that Bossgirlsbelief does. And I want to make sure I cover all the points. I wanted to look this up for you. I made it out, and I'm now on the opposite wall of fire. And because I made it out and I'm still alive, I cannot just sit on what I know. My organization is on a mission to help women, female business owners, female entrepreneurs, female CEOs who have transitioned out of abusive relationship to regain their life back. Through workshops, webinars, masterclasses, and coaching programs, I help these women reclaim their power through personal development, strategies, education, and empowerment to live the life of success and freedom they so desire and deserve. That is why I do the work that I do. And that is what a domestic violence recovery strategist is. But let me give you some statistics as well. Oh, before I do that, I want to share with you too that I also work with young women or young girls. Young girls who are in middle school, high schools, church organizations, other youth groups too. And I work with them, teaching them about self-esteem, self-confidence, etiquette, and personal image, how to be treated in a relationship, the personality traits to avoid in certain relationships, how to speak up for themselves, and to know their self-worth. I really feel it's important that we teach our young girls these life skills early. It'll truly decrease their chances of finding themselves in a relationship that could be truly detrimental to them or may cost them their life one day. So, it's so important to educate and empower women, and even our young women too, to become emotionally healthy, confident, and to know their self-worth, to know their own personal development so that they can avoid abuse in their relationship with their families, friends, co-workers, and intimate partners. So, let me give you some statistics. So it is estimated that more than 10 million people experience domestic violence in their lifetime. 10 million people. 1 in 3 women have experienced rape, physical violence, or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Intimate partner violence accounts for 15% of all violent crime. 15%. 85% of domestic violence victims are female. 85%. 15% are male. 28% of families are homeless because of domestic violence. How does that work? These women do not know how to financially take care of themselves. They're not strong enough financially to get the resources, to get the help that they need to maintain a household. So they find themselves and their children homeless out there on the streets, utilizing the different food pantries and meal pantries and things that they have out here too. 28% of families are homeless because of domestic violence. Approximately 5 million children are exposed to domestic violence in every year. So my sisters, if you think the domestic violence is only affecting you and not your children, it's affecting them big time. Children exposed to domestic violence are more likely to commit suicide, run away from home, abuse drugs and alcohol, engage in teenage prostitution and sexual assault crimes. These are the children of domestic violence relationships. It affects them. It truly, truly affects them. And get this, most of these domestic violence cases are not even reported. So the numbers are staggeringly higher than what's already reported. And that's just mind-boggling, just mind-boggling. So if anything I have shared with you today resonates with you, or you might know someone who has transitioned out of an abusive relationship and they need some resources, they need some help. First, let me give you the National Domestic Violence Hotline. It is 1-800-799-7233. Once again, Domestic Violence National Hotline is 1-800-799-7233. Secondly, if you know someone, once again, who has transitioned out of an abusive relationship, or you yourself have transitioned out, I want to encourage you to visit my website, Bossgirlsbelief.com. Go to the contact section of that website and input your information. You will get a link from me with my calendar, and you can set up a time for us to talk. It is so time to save more lives through education and empowerment. For the life that you save, maybe that of someone else's or that of your very own. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to working with you.